Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Vanilla Plus mod pack. I hope you guys enjoy episode 18. In the last episode, we set up this entire little village area, which was this house and that house. And it's not a lot, but we kind of decided, we flew around for a while, we decided on this area, and we built these little tiny homes that still need some work, but they're kind of started. They look quite nice. They're a good start to this place. And as you can see, we're testing out with shaders, and it looks really nice. I'm not going to keep them on for the whole episode. I just kind of wanted to see what this biome looked like with these shaders on, but it looks very nice. I love the way this looks. But in today's episode, what we are going to be doing is crossing off something else on the to-do list, which is an Enderman Farm. We're going to be making an actual proper Enderman Farm, and then probably making a little one on the side that might use the spawner or something like that. I don't know. I feel like the spawner method isn't as necessary for this. I think we're going to really just make the big one, and if we really want to try with the spawner, we can, but I don't think it's necessary. So we're going to be doing a regular Minecraft Enderman Farm. So that's the goal of today's episode, the big goal of today. So I'm going to be gathering all the resources, and let's get started building this thing. So the first thing we got to do, of course, is collect a bunch of leaves, because Endermen cannot like spawn on leaves, and they can't stand on them, so they don't teleport to these leaves. So it's the main part of these kind of spawners. So we need quite a lot of leaves. So we found this oak biome that is not too far from our house, where we're going to just kind of deforest everything, grab all their leaves, and head them back to the forest, and head them back to the end, and when we get over there. So let's do some leaf collecting, and then we'll head over there. I think we have a few more other resources we got to collect, like carpets and things like that, but I think we should be mostly good. There's not really a need for a lot of stuff, so it's just a few hoppers, carpets, I think, a bunch of blocks, which we have a bunch of cobblestone that we'll decorate with, and leaves. So I think that's mostly it. So let's get started in collecting, shall we? We have a bunch of leaves now, but I'm running out of storage in this thing, which is a little bit bad. It should be fine, because I'm going to use some cobblestone, and I'm going to use all these leaves, probably, but I need to make another one of these backpacks, I think. It would be really nice to have a second one, because I'm really running out of storage, but for right now, it's probably okay, but maybe it's one of the things we want to do on the way back. It could be a good idea to do. Okay, so we're at the edge of the island. There's a few things that I think I have to do. I'm not really sure. There's a few things that I've seen that I'm not really sure why, but I think mob spawn rates are better the lower they are in the world. So like I want the actual spawner to be at about this level, or level 42. So I need to go down to like pretty much level 0 so this can work. So I'm gonna be going with the water down and building a platform all the way down to the bottom where we can drop into, and then back that way will be our spawner, but probably a little lower than where we're standing right now. So we need to go down to pretty much level 0 or 3 as close as we can to get to the bottom, and we're gonna start building a lower platform, and that'll be where we actually collect stuff. And then at level 42 or so, we will actually be putting the platform where we want them to spawn, but also about 128 blocks away, I think it's something like that. It's a pretty good distance away. So the first thing we're gonna do is doing this. So let's get our platform down, and let's just get it running. Okay, so we are about 120 some blocks away. I think 128 blocks is what we chose. So here's our little platform where we actually will be collecting these items. We are at a lower level, as you can see. We are at, oops, don't do it like that. We're at level 3, so that's where we're starting, and we're gonna build it back up for the actual spawner, so they can drop down to this level, so they can be like pretty much a one hit. But this is where we're at. We're gonna decorate some more later. We need some more leaves to actually finish out that platform, but we'll probably be teleporting here pretty often. It's just more for aesthetic reasons that we'll do that much later. So for right now, let's build out this platform and decide where exactly they're gonna fall. So here is our 3x3 section where the Enderman will be falling down from, and now we've actually got to build up the area. So we can use regular blocks for this because it should be fine, but I think we just gotta, like, you know, kind of wall off this area like this, and, you know, create an area where we can fit through where the Enderman can't. So it's gonna be like this here, and then we actually got to make the dropper, which it's gonna be about a 39 or 40 block drop fall. I think 39 is the number I was seeing. I'm looking at a video from iJevan, and I'm not following it exactly like to the T, but I'm following it pretty closely just to kind of understand what's going on. So not everything was explained. Well, it's not really a tutorial, but I'm looking through the Hermitcraft video that he was doing, which is the video that showed up on when I searched it up. But this is essentially what he was doing, is setting up these pillars around so they don't fall out. Then we create like a funnel down here. We don't have to use every block. We just kind of got to get a certain amount, and it should be perfectly fine. We'll just create some rings and get all the way to the top and see how that looks. It should be good. So let me just actually get up here, and yeah, we'll just take those down. So now it's 1, 2, 3 blocks. So now let's go back, let's go up 39 blocks. So let me do that really quickly and we'll start actually filling in this area, making it look a little nicer, hopefully. Actually, I guess what I should do first is pick a different design. So let me look at that really fast. I would like to use a nicer looking cobble, which that is actually a really nice looking cobble. Is there anything else that I might want to use? I actually kind of like these bricks. I think these bricks are going to be what we're using. So let me check them out. Let's see what they'd look like here. Oh yeah, we're using those bricks. 100% we're using those bricks. Let me get more cobble and we're going to build it up with that. All right, so hello from like the future, but not really. For me, it's ahead of time. I recorded this back in early August. It is now late August. It's like the 24th, but we're trying out some new stuff in the editing. As you can see, we're doing some more stuff with the replay mod, and I'm very, very excited to actually try this. I've been watching a little bit too much of Hermitcraft and all these just good YouTubers that are really doing quality content. It's a little more entertaining to do, so we're trying a little bit of stuff here. So we're looking at these fun montages that have a fun camera angle, that are just interesting to watch, that hopefully will make this video a little more interesting. This is the first time we're going to really try it. There's already a few lined up for the next video, and I think there might be another one after this somewhere in the video, but this is fun. I love the way this looks. It's coming out great. I hope you guys are enjoying this new style of editing, because look at these angles. These are so much fun. These look so good. And then, of course, I didn't have all of this recorded, I don't think. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. All right, so here we are at the top of our tower. The Enderman will be spawning up here. There's a few down there because they accidentally started spawning when I was building this. But here we are at the height we need to be, which is 42. So this is a 39 block drop. They should fall down this 3x3, not the little hole. I'm going to open the trapdoors. And once we have an Endermite in here, they should start running towards it, but we need to first get the Endermite in here, which means we need to get a few things. So I need to set up this platform properly. We also need to get a minecart and some rails, but also we just need ender pearls to actually spawn said Endermite. So let's get everything else set up. We'll go get the ender pearls and come back and spawn that Endermite in. So there's actually a few things that we need to get ready here before we get started. I have yet to find a name tag, so that means we need to get a villager to actually start selling those. And we still gotta go get the ender pearls, and everything is pretty much set up for the endermite. All we gotta do is actually go get these two things. So we need to name it, and then of course we need to actually get it. So we need a bunch of ender pearls, which we'll go get from Enderman there, it's fine. But then we need to get a name tag, which means we need to upgrade a librarian villager all the way to master level so we can start getting those. So really quickly, we're gonna head over to the trading post and actually sell a bunch of stuff and see if we can get that name tag pretty quickly. And there we go. We got ourselves the mending villager all the way up to master level, and we have our name tag. We have an extra one just in case we accidentally kill this endermite, but we should be okay. So let's head back over there, go get some ender pearls, and really get this started. Hopefully this works out the way I want it to, and nothing goes really wrong. I hope not. Please let this go well. So if I'm lucky, we should be able to get the endermite relatively quickly. So what I need to have ready is the name tag, and, well, not this name tag, the one I named dog. This one needs to be ready, and then I can get the guy into here, and then he will be sitting on here permanently. I just need to actually, you know, secure him in here with some carpets and stuff like that, which actually, I guess I can use carpets or a spruce trapdoor, maybe? I'm not sure, actually. I don't have another carpet. Let me actually go get a carpet, and we'll be right back to make sure that this works out properly. So let me just make sure we have everything. Let me go get some moss carpets. I think I have a few of those. All right, we have the carpets, we have the ender pearls. Let's start trying to get ourselves an endermite in here. So we have enough armor, I think, to be fine. It shouldn't break. I just repaired my elytra like a second ago, plus we were just killing endermen. So we should be relatively okay. Don't get in that. I'm gonna let this, you know, see if we can get him soon. I haven't seen anything yet, but I need to heal up, so we're gonna stay safe here. I know the spawns are low, but like, I'm not getting anything at all. Oh no. I've already used like most of the end pearls I have. I thought this would be enough. I brought like 32 and like another few. Oh no, I've already gone through 32 of them. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's one. There's a little guy. There he is. Get into the thing. Oh, do I have thorns? Oh no, that guy died. I think I have thorns on my helmet. Oh man. Well, that's not good. I need to get another one. And maybe also take off helmet. We got another one immediately. I just need to get another name tag on this guy. Oh, but I think I need to take him out of this thing, right? Oh god. Hold on. There we go. Right click. You're now dog. There you go. You should. Oh my god, please stop. Okay. I think I'm free. I think if I just get out, I should be okay. Yes. Okay, endermite is in the cart. I just need to actually put him in the right location, which is up there. So there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. Where are my rockets? There they are. All right, so this little guy needs to have a carpet, I think, on top of him. I'm also gonna break this rail so he doesn't fly out of there. I don't wanna fall back. I need to get in there to kinda, there you go. Okay, so what we need to do is just kinda take out this area. I don't remember if we're supposed to take out the rail that he's sitting on, but it should be okay. I'm gonna just leave him like that. I broke the rail. I think he's safer without the rail, maybe? Oh God, I don't know, actually, I have no clue. But it should be fine. As long as nobody pushes him, it should be okay. And does this, oh no, you were supposed to be on the rail, huh? Okay, that's fine. I'll get you on this rail, and then we'll put you back on it. No! No! Endermite! Oh my God. Is he almost dead? I think he might be almost dead. Ah! This is more difficult than I would like it. I shouldn't have broken that stupid rail. Oh my God. Okay, let me heal. I still have my helmet off, so he won't, you know, die. I just need to push him back onto the rail system. Stop pushing me off! Oh my God. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, I just need to get him on. So if I get rid of that, I think I had extra rails in here, so let me get out 2 more. If I just put a rail underneath him, I think that should fix the issue here. Yes, I just need to push him. Go, 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 go. There we go. You should be there. You should be good. Don't push me off. All right, so we put a moss carpet on top of him by doing what we did earlier. Or maybe not. Maybe that won't work. Okay, that'll work. Will it break if I remove the dirt? No. Okay, good. All right, so there's a moss carpet on top of him. He should be safe. Now, I just need to take out everything around him, and he should be in the right place, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's good. I think that's fine. So he should be out of reach of every Enderman. Nobody should be able to get up there, which is great. I've just got to let him sit there. He should be safe. I name tagged him. He should be name tagged, I think. I can't see it, but that should be it. All I've got to do is actually extend this platform out and then get it ready to farm. That's pretty much it. It should be ready. Okay, so future me back in here talking over some montages. This took quite a long time, and I do say this at the end of this little thing, but it was just so much fun to build, and I thought it'd be really fun to actually see this process go through completely because, oh my God, it took so long. But I was messing with more camera angles, as you can see in this replay mod. I'm still kind of figuring it out. I don't want to ramble on too much about this, but it's a complicated software. It's like editing, but it's not like editing. It's very weird, but it looks really cool in the final end project. Like, it's just amazing. It's so fun to see this in high speeds. I think I had to speed it up in post because like it didn't even let me do this. This is more than 8 times speed, so it took me a long time. So if you guys enjoyed this, that took quite a long time. I am very, very tired. My hand is exhausted from right-clicking all of these blocks in, and it was a lot more blocks than it looks like, at least to me. I still can't believe that how many stacks I used of this stuff, but it's working quite well, I think. There's some that get stuck here, but as long as there's enough spawning, they'll push each other in, and sometimes they'll just walk in like that, so it's perfectly fine. But yeah, it's working out properly. I can go to the bottom and go actually test it out, so let's go down there and actually go see if the XP is worth it. So the Endermen aren't one hit here. I think I should have made it a little higher or something, or maybe the carpet's doing it, but they're definitely one hit with the sword, which is perfectly fine. This might be quite loud, but it should be okay. Let's just keep doing this. It should be fine. We should be getting more than enough XP, and it should be flowing over to us, I think. The other thing is that I'm getting a lot of these. They're spawning with backpacks, which is quite amazing. I actually really love that. I saw a few of them when I was building that were spawning with like really high tier backpacks for like gold and emerald, I think. I saw one earlier, but I don't know if it despawned or what. But they're spawning with bags, which is actually quite interesting. But yeah, it should be fine. I'm gonna probably hook this up to a chest for her right now. I want the emerald, the ender pearls to kind of be dropped, but the hat bags and the other stuff I want to be saved. So it's going to be going to a chest for right now, and we'll see. God, that's loud. I really want that to stop. All right, so the good news is that works. It seemed to be functioning pretty well. I can't really tell because my level's really high, but it definitely repaired my stuff pretty quickly. My wings and my pickaxe upgraded. My sword, I think I remember changing it. I was supposed to combine it, I think, with my other one. I think I lost mending when I did that, or I didn't put it on this sword. I'm not sure. I had another sword that had mending, and it seems to have disappeared. So I'll have to go get mending on this sword again, but now this one has sharpness 4, which is great, and I have looting 3 on it as well, but that's giving me more items, which is a little annoying, but it's going really well. This farm works well. I don't know how the Endermen are getting out on some of these places, but it's probably fine. I don't think I have to worry about it. Looking over in the back, we have one small chest linked up, which is gathering a bunch of ender pearls, but it's also getting the Enderman spawn eggs as well as the hat grab bags. I don't know if there's a way for me to sort this. There probably is. I would love to just collect these, like these grab bags, and then throw the ender pearls out, if not in a manual way, at least in some other way. I would love to do it automatically, but I guess if I can do this manually or automatically somehow, that'd be great. But these hoppers are backing up. I really need to clear them myself. They're taking too long. So yeah, but it should be fine. But yeah, look, there's some more hat grab bags. There's some epic ones here, which is great. I do want to be getting stuff like that from these things, and that should be good. I don't have access to the other hoppers, but that should be fine. They should all be running through this one. Everything is going into this chest, and we can put extra chests in here, like a row of these things together, which would be good. And then of course we can upgrade them to like their max capacity. So this shouldn't be too much of a big deal. As long as we can get these bags, that would be really nice. And there's a ton of them already. So I'm gonna actually just grab them out for right now, and we're taking them with us. I think I'm gonna just do that for right now, and we'll take them and we'll go open them all. If there's any new ones, we'll open them in the house. But let me get away from this mess of a noise because it's really, really loud. So let's just go back home and go to bed. It's been a long time since we've just slept in the bed, and just after a long day's work, we could just relax and look out the window and see if anything's going on. Our cherry trees are really nice to be growing there, but we got a lot done today. I'm very happy with that. So let's go open all the bags because there's quite a lot of bags. So let's go do that in front of the storage system. Let's do that instead. I think that's a good idea because I don't have enough inventory space for all those things. So starting with the common hat grab bags, I guess before I start this, and while I do this, I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. It's been a lot of fun, and if you are enjoying, then consider subscribing and sticking around because this is quite a fun series. I'm really, really enjoying this. But let's look through these hats really quickly. Let's see what we have new and what we don't have. So I think I'm gonna just put away the ones we've gotten in the past. So looking at a few new ones, we got these ears. That is one of the first ones. This one looks really nice. I actually really love how this hat looks. It just looks great. Like, it looks amazing. It's perfect. It's like very simple, but it looks pretty good. And it actually, the band that's showing is my head. So it matches even more with my hat, with my head there. That's very interesting. So let me go put this away. We have a gnome hat, some kind of like Christmas hat. We have a baseball hat, which none of these really fit me really well. This one does though. That one's really nice. The poof ball, it's dyeable too. We got this chalk stick, which is it sticking out of my face? Yep, it's like a cigarette, but it says chalk stick. I wish it was more of a cigarette, but it's chalk. We got a bowler hat, which also doesn't fit me very well, and we got this worm hat, which I didn't even want to look at this. It looks terrible. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. That's gonna go away. We got this alien hat, which is just like some horns. I'm not gonna really look into all of them. There's a purple wig, which yeah, it looks just as bad as all the other ones do. This hat is also actually fits me quite well. That one's not bad. And we got these headshot ones, which is just arrows in the head. And then I think these ones are large horns. Cycle variants on the crafting grid. Large horns. Oh, sick. These are cool. These remind me of like an old hats mod that used to exist in like with Sky Factory and stuff like that. That's what it reminds me of. Those kind of like very old used to be hat mods, but it's been quite a while since then. But yeah, okay, moving on to the next one. We got 29 uncommon hat grab bags. So let's look at these. Oh god, there's so many. Okay, so we got a monocle. We're gonna rapid fire through some of these. We got these chili ears, or cheese ears. What are cheese ears? I don't know who this is. Toss that. Springer. We got this little, wait, actually this thing's kind of cute. It looks funny. I like that a lot. We're gonna toss that though. That's going away. We got a penguin hat, which actually I think we got last time, but it still looks really nice. I actually love the look of that. We got the Dimmadome hat, which we've had before. It's just a very, very tall hat like it was. This feels very Katamari. I love this look. It's actually very funny. It looks very cute and actually fits me really, really well. We got eye head, which is exactly what you would expect. We got what is it called? Toy Story Alien. Yeah, that fits me really well. That does fit me great. Moving on. We got an armor helmet. Oh, we got actually variants. Ooh, there's a gold one. Oh, wow, that looks really cool. It feels very, very Elden Ring. Oh, there's a diamond one. Oh, it fits so well with my gear. Oh, that actually looks really nice. And there's another right one as well. I guess there's just one for every type. Wow, that's actually really, really cool. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna toss it though. That's not staying. Shake head. Okay, it's a worse version of Cuphead. Oh, the Dipper hat. It actually fits really well. It's bigger than the player character, so it's perfect. What is this? This looks like Kirby again, but this is beret ribbon. And a unicorn horn. We got that. That looks, oh, it has some effects too. That looks really nice. I think that's mostly all the new ones. Everything else we've kind of had. Look, a little ladybug. I love the texturing on this bug. It's very cute. And then there's a cat hat, which I don't really understand what this is, but you know, it's there, I guess. Let's grab everything and put it all the way into the storage system. I actually think I might have missed a few. This one actually might have been in the store. No, I had this one before. This one I definitely missed though. I hadn't seen this one yet. It's just a quest book. Yeah, that's just all it is. It's just a quest book. But it sits on the top of there on your head. So that's another thing that I had it. But there we go. So putting all these back into there, that's great. I think that's everything I had. So moving on to the next one, let us oops, don't click it for. Let us go to the rare hat grab bags. We only got 14 of these, which is nice. So I don't want to get any more of these. Maybe at some point we'll probably just actually toss everything because I have too many hats at this point. It's quite a lot. We got red eyes. It doesn't quite cover my eyes. We got demon eyes. It's another eyes one, which is great. Aegis. Is this a Pokemon? I think this is a Pokemon. I don't really know Pokemon that well. Medusa. We got a bunch of little snakes. That's actually not too bad. We got this cat. It's a cat. That's what it is. Exactly what it is. It looks really cool. Oh, we got a clock face. Whoa, that is sick. That's actually really cool. And it actually moves and stuff. What is this? Hat of what? Hat of discipline? Yeah, it looks like a big sock. I don't know what this is. Tossing that. I think that's it. I think we've looked at everything else that we picked up. So let's put these away and look at the next list of stuff. On to the epic hat grab bags. Let us see what we got. I accidentally already put something on, which is the RGB baseball hat, but it doesn't show because it doesn't show over my head. There's an RGB bowler hat, which that one kind of shows over my head. We got the crab on a head again. We got the TV head again, which I think that's had the spinning rat last time. The Nosier. What is this? It feels Pizza Tower, but I have no idea what it is. Nyan doll. Whoa, look at those particles. That's sick. And I'm glad yeah, it's actually really cool that it only shows up pretty much like in third person. It doesn't really show up in any other instance. So it's really nice. It doesn't bother you while you're playing. That's cool. The Nyan doll is very nice. It's a very nice hat. Of course, we got the baby turtle. We've had that before. And then we got our bee, which is our normal bee. But that is, I think, all of the hats. I think one thing I did learn, though, is actually looking at the hat mod, there is, what's it called? It's called Simple Hats. Simple Hats. There's a bunch of hats. There's pages and pages of things in here, and of course we can look through more. There's festive hats that we don't get unless we're in the season. But I think there is, I believe there is a hat system. Oh, it has simple storage in here. Simple hats. I believe there's a storage. Octodad! Oh, I want that one. I want the Octodad. I just kind of want to see it. But there should be a way to, not storage, there should be a way to display these. Hat stands. There they are. They're just a slab and a wood. So if we want to display something that we've had before, looking at the hats list maybe something that we like, we can display any of these hats on any of these stands. So let me grab something that maybe something that we've used before, like our burb, and then we can go put this down in a room and use it for decoration. So actually, let's put it here. So there's our first hat. It sits like that. That is exactly how our hat was. And this is the way it decorates it. So our little burb sits here. It blinks too. It looks great. I never used to be able to see it, but it looks better from the side. But look at that. Our little burb is now displayed in our house, which is actually really amazing. I love the way that looks. So this little guy is here forever to stay with us. And we will probably display all the hats that we use in this series. So we'll probably display the dolphin next time somewhere else in the house. And then if we ever retire the bee, it'll be retired and put onto a little hat stand as well. But yeah, I think today's episode has finally gone on long enough. I thought it was gonna be a short one, but I think it's actually gone on quite long. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. It's been a lot of fun. We got a lot done today. We got a lot done today. We got our Enderman Farm today, which actually, let me go mark off on the list. It is right here. Enderman Farm, marked off the list. There we go. We're working on the cherry tree right now on our own. The villager trading post we're still working on. We're working on finishing the house. We'll do that later. I want to make a nice shopping district where we have some spawners and stuff, just to like practice making shops and things like that, like little tiny stores. And of course, zombie doctor. I want to make the villagers very, very nice to use and actually only cost about like an emerald or two per use, because that would be really, really nice. So we'll do that eventually. But yeah, for right now, I think we're good. It is the end of today's episode. It was going really well. I'm very happy with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's very fun. And I will see you all, I guess, in the next episode. If you guys loved this episode, if you liked it, then consider subscribing and sticking around. And there'll be more like it coming very, very soon. In the next few uploads, or in the next few episodes, it'll be one of the last episodes I'll be recording before I go back to uni, because I'm backlogging quite a lot of episodes. So I want to have them ready just in case, like, I don't have time at the beginning of the school year, or if I just don't have time in the school year, like, at all, I want to have some videos ready for you guys. So we'll work with it. We'll get it done. We'll get videos out for you, even if we do have to go down to 2 a week. But I think I have another recording session to go on, left to do on Monday. Today's Friday, and I think I have some time to do on Monday, and that'll be the last recording session I have before I leave home for the school year, and I won't be back for a good, 9 months. So until next summer, I won't be recording here again. But we've got a little bit of ways. We got a few days, less than a week to go. I guess actually exactly a week. We leave next Friday, so to go before we head back. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far, and yeah, I'm very excited to actually continue. I'll be talking probably more about life and stuff like that in future episodes, just here and there if you're interested. But school's starting soon, and it's gonna be busy time. So if we go down to 2 a week, that's gonna be why. But we should be okay to stick 3 unless it gets that busy, which I'm not sure how it's gonna go. It really does depend. So we'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. There'll be more. And yeah, it would be appreciated if you leave a comment down below, maybe something else for me to do, like the cherry tree or something else to build. Very excited to actually do that. So yeah, I would love to see building ideas in the comments and things like that, and I will see you all in the next video. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all later. Bye!